In a previous video, I gave simple definitions of stocks and bonds, and I mentioned that you can buy and sell these individually or through the use of funds. So today I'm going to paint a very broad stroke over the different types of funds out there, their characteristics, and how they differ from individual stocks and bonds. You may recognize them because oftentimes your employer-sponsored retirement plans, like a 401k, invest in these. Simply put, funds pool your money with other investors so that you can gain exposure to many companies or entities instead of buying them individually. Think about it this way. You go to a restaurant and you want to order some appetizers, and they got a long list of them. Sure, you could order the fried pickles or the Maz sticks, but that limits your options. Or you can order the party platter, and you have a bunch of different things to snack on. Funds are like the party platter. However, there are different types of funds out there, namely actively managed mutual funds, index funds, or exchange-traded funds, ETFs. Actively managed mutual funds have a fund manager that is actively buying and selling within the fund in an attempt to beat the market. This comes at a cost because 1, it's hard to beat the market, and 2, the fund manager is being paid to try and do it. So these typically have a higher internal cost. However, you do have the opportunity to outperform the market and have professional management. Next are index funds, which can be in the form of a mutual fund or an ETF, which I'll cover next. Index funds are passively managed and constructed to match an index like the S&P 500. Since they're passively managed, they're not buying and selling a lot within the funds. They mirror an index, so if a company falls out, they sell it and buy the company that replaces it. Due to there not being a manager, these are much more cost effective. However, you don't have the opportunity to outperform the market because these essentially are the market. Lastly, exchange traded funds or ETFs. Most of these are passively managed, so they're a lot like index funds. However, there are key differences. Mutual funds only trade and are priced once a day after market close. ETFs are more liquid as they can be bought and sold throughout the day. They can also track an index, a sector, or commodity, and are usually more tax efficient than mutual funds. Once again, these are very broad definitions, but I hope you gain some education into what these are. Thanks for watching today.